Okay, so as we have seen on the previous lessons, we can use Google alone to gather sensitive information about someone who works at the company or several information about random people. Okay. However, there's not only Google to do this. In fact, there are dozens, hundreds of tools that can help us out. Okay. So I'm running Kali Linux to help us out. Okay, so I advise you to download it. You can download their virtual box image if you don't feel like install it. Okay, if you don't know Kali Linux, well, Kali Linux is a Linux distribution that you can install and run on your computer, and that has a set of tools that will help most, let's say, hackers, security professionals to accomplish their tasks. Okay, so as you can see, you have a VMware image, a VirtualBox image. VirtualBox it's open source, so you don't have to pay for anything. Okay, so you just can download the VirtualBox image, import it to VirtualBox, and in no time you should have Kali Linux running on your computer. So you are also free to install it. That's up to you. You can do as you seem best. Just a quick note: if this link it's really normally it's really slow, so it's faster if you download via the torrent. Okay. So in my case, I have Kali Linux up and running. I'll just here it is. Okay. So this is a terminal. To arrive here up to the terminal, you will have to click here. Okay. So, and once you get to the terminal, you can pause the video. Once you are at the terminal, we'll use this tool called the harvester. And this tool is installed by default on Kali, and it's used to fetch information about the website, company. You can get us really valuable information. For instance, imagine that I want to find who works at Udemy or some people that work at Udemy via LinkedIn. I can do this with simple using the B flag, udemy.com, the D for domain, and then the B for the source, and I'll go LinkedIn. I hope Udemy does not take it the bad way, okay? I hope I don't get in trouble, but this is just to show you how easy it is to get sensitive information. Surely you could also use a LinkedIn website to try and search for profiles. However, as you can see, with just one command alone, I will gather like valuable information about people that work at Udemy or even at Pluralsight, and this is what we have seen, really good information that we could use, I mean, for a lot of things. Okay. Also, there's the harvester also allows us to look for subdomains that are linked to a website. Okay, so once again, I will use Udemy, but over here on the source, I will change to DMS dumpster. And if everything goes all right, we will be able to see some subdomains that are linked to Udemy. Okay, there we go. Okay, as you can see, there's some subdomains that may ring a bell, and they might look like testing subdomains. Okay, so I will not go in deep in here because this is just to give you an overall view. Okay, but with just a quick command, you can see that you can get really sensitive information by using the harvester tool. As you might have already noticed, I'm using a Mac OS computer. So some of the tools that run over here on Kali do work easily on Mac. And the next tool that I wanted to introduce you does exactly this. And this tool is called the Hitmail. So it's used to check that if an email account has been compromised, is in a data breach. So a data breach is when several sensitive information such as user credentials are leaked on the internet. Okay, so this tool does not give you the password or other valid information, but it can tell you if an email is probably leaked on a data breach. Okay, so some of these data breach they are a bit old, so it does not mean even if it says that the user was found, it does not mean that's the current password. Okay, so this is some information that can be valid or not. So I'll just drag the terminal, and I'll run mostly the same example as they do on the website. Hit mail, and I'll go for johndoe@gmail.com. Let's see. Oops, missing. Yeah, forgot the flag, the T flag. Now the hitmail will find and gather several information about this email. Okay, as you can see, and it gives us really interesting information such as social networks and so on. Okay, this is also a really important tool to gather information further on when you have a specific user that you want to target.